I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs.
Spalony wędrowiec.
Tutaj jest jeszcze.
Ej, what the f*** grałem?
We're also
We just now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? I thought.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
So our
Welcome to the basement, guys.
so our backer got money for winning that bet.
Yeah.
I mean, no, we just.
He just won. He's just won a
I have no idea.
It's
Look
okay.
at him.
I thought that was real. I thought that was real.
It's good. We're on.
Sir,
So, anyways, hey guys, I'm Red K. This might be the basement. No,
anymore?
no, we had a great show for you guys. Not like last week. I promise I was just joking last week. This time, really got a good show for you. I'm, like I said, Red K.
MF the engineer.
Lionheart X.
And I'm the loneliest wolf by choice.
So, lots of stuff going on. E3 just happened. There's a bunch of gaming stuff. We got some D&D stuff we're going to talk about today.
Got a little D&D.
And so, we'll get to it in the Culture Corner, going down right now. So, D&D, Dungeons & Dragons, released their 5th edition book, and that's important for
Yes.
reasons.
Well,
So, let me know why.
Have you never played the Dungeons and Dragons, the tabletop gaming?
Of course, this
The
is
The
table-
game that
It's
like
2050
came out
esports.
before games.
I mean,
It really.
kind of.
It is the
Yeah,
game that
kinda.
influences like all games,
So anyway,
especially RPGs.
the
Yeah.
book. It's not just the 5th edition book. It's another 5th
The 5th
book.
edition.
Yeah, because
The
didn't
fifth
didn't the
edition
fifth
book.
edition
This
come out
is
like
the-
3 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Acquisitions Incorporated. It's based off of Penny Arcade's Acquisitions Incorporated. It's like a world. It's a splat book. There's all kinds of good stuff in it. You can play in their world. Do
What's
all
a
that
splat
stuff.
book?
There
It's
you go.
just okay. So it's a book that
I had
is
that question, too.
Like a world for you to explore.
Okay.
So it's not just a basic rule book. It's like extra fun.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
fun.
in the 3rd edition and in the previous edition,
3.5.
splat books were, oh my god, you can make a broken character in a splat book, like a super broken character in a splat book.
So is this based off like Penny Arcade characters and stuff like that? Like,
It's
will I
based
see
off-
the cardboard tube samurai in there and stuff like that?
Probably. Yeah,
more
more than
Yes.
likely. Yeah, it comes out. I
I'm
think
happy.
it comes out actually today or yesterday, something like that. And it has the whole thing. It's got the world. It's got the monsters. It looks pretty fun. I'm excited. I'll probably get it.
So if you're the person who not playing the game, the person that's
Dungeon
the
Master.
dungeon master,
Yes.
all the rules and everything would apply to that person, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. See, I know things
You
about
got it.
stuff.
You did it.
and more things.
He knows
Yeah.
he knows
Oh.
the D&Ds.
He knows the D and the D.
I know the games with the. That's the one with like the multi-sided dice, right?
Yeah. So
That's the
With that crazy dice?
Roll the crazy dice. Bro.
so that's out today, right?
I think it's out today, or was it either today or yesterday? Let me see what the.
Either way, it's out.
It's
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Buy the book.
Go back.
It's good.
So Super Mario Brothers, Smash Bros. Battle Royale.
Oh my god. Not Smash Bros. It's just the original Super Mario Brothers. It's a battle royale.
Because we need another Battle Royale.
Because
So
look
how?
at this. Look at it.
So how is it? What?
It basically it looks like it puts you on a web browser with like what is it 100 other people?
74.
74 and it's who can beat a level of Mario
The fastest?
first.
Yeah.
So that's like you see the ghost, like you know how in some games you see like the ghost
Yeah,
of your
yeah.
previous.
Like in a car game, sometimes they have that.
You see the like phantoms of the other people and where they're at,
Yeah.
and it's like how fast can you get there
Yeah.
and beat it?
What if? What if you like know? So it's who can beat the game? For instance, I guess.
I think
right?
it's
Or
just, is it
a
the whole
stage?
game or just the level?
I think it's just the level right now. No,
That's-
no, it can't be. I think there's more to it.
It's got to because like you know you go through the world stage and you climb the tree
Yeah, oh, yeah,
and
see,
everything.
here's
That's
two.
insane because like speedrunners have beaten this entire game
In,
in
like, a
like
minute?
yeah,
Yeah.
in like crazy time.
Can
It's
you
crazy.
do all the crazy like glitching strats and stuff as well?
I don't know the glitching, but I do know the like after stage 2 you can get like straight to the end if you
Yeah.
like go on top of the thing and
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
running and all that stuff from the back.
Essentially.
Yeah, as I'm like, yeah. See, you know I was one of those people that played Mario and I was like, jump.
Yep.
no,
I didn't know.
jump.
Basically, what he's saying, people, is he's an old person.
Alrighty then. Thanks for that. So
Thanks for
something
that.
that's not old, Harley Quinn
Oh, yeah.
is getting a comic.
Yeah, a new.
Comic strip?
Another one.
She had what was it for the Rebirth? No. For New 52, she got a comic. She got
Now
a
she's getting
comic,
another one.
and she had a couple
changed her.
comics before that.
Was she-
yeah,
was
they
she-
changed her a lot.
Well, she was with the Sirens, right? She was with
She
the
was part of the
Sirens.
Sirens. She's been part of the Suicide Squad.
Part of Suicide Squad.
Wasn't she
she's-
part
Originally,
of Birds
she-
of Prey?
Birds of Prey for a
Okay.
short stint.
But wasn't she originally part of the
The Joker's gang?
Yeah.
no the
Well, no,
the
that's
anime?
Batman Beyond.
She was made for the animated series, right?
Yes.
Yes. She
So
was a
from the animated
creation.
series to the comic.
She's
Yeah.
one of the few characters that was created for the cartoon. They liked her so much they put her in the actual
She's
Some of the
comics as
Batman
well.
Beyond
I
stuff
like
came out. Harley Quinn is one from that. Mercy from Superman animated series.
Yeah.
They're doing.
I
They're
do love
actually
Mercy.
bringing
I
up.
do love
Everyone
Mercy.
likes Mercy.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
bringing the Phantasm into.
Finally, after
Really?
all this time.
They're bringing the Phantasm.
One
into
of
it
the
as well.
best
those-
animated movies like ever, right?
Those of us that are 30 and remember that Batman movie, we love the Phantasm.
It was a big deal when
One
it
of
came
the
out.
Oh, it
best
was so cool.
cinematic
Like,
releases
like
for
was it?
animation
Like
for,
what was it? Was it a ghost?
It was well, and it was an
yeah.
animated movie like for Batman that you went to go see at theaters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
I was like, I'm going to the
Yeah.
theater to watch this. This is great.
So she's
So-
getting a new series. I think it said it was going to be six long something. They're doing her story again.
like her origin story or
Yeah.
something.
I mean,
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
Um,
supposedly, I think it was in New 52, they changed it to where while she was a doctor,
Yeah.
she was also psychotic.
Yeah, she was already crazy.
So I think maybe
Yeah, I think
they're
I've
going
seen
to try to
something about,
reevaluate
like
that.
she was psychotic, but she was trying to like
Mask herself
her,
almost.
yeah, she was trying to
Yeah.
fix
She was
herself.
already a sociopath. She
Yeah.
was just trying to be like, I'm not. I'm a
Yeah.
And
doctor.
then,
Yeah.
and then in the original, it was just that the Joker.
So
manipulated
so does that
her,
give
so-
her more power that the Joker didn't break her? That she was
Yeah.
already broke in?
I don't know.
In
Does
the
that-
New
does that make her
50 in the
character
New
more
52,
like-
she was already psychotic, like she like killed her boyfriend. Or
Yeah,
something
she was
Huh.
like crazy.
and then she like became a doctor because she never got caught and was basically using that as like a
It's like,
front.
I think
Yeah.
I've
So-
successfully murdered my boyfriend. What's next?
Well, my-
You know what? The world of medicine might be where
That's where
I
I'm
go.
going now.
now I shall save lives instead of
Makes
take them. But yeah, I think they're just trying to fix her story because she's a hero right now, and it's like that's a hard hero to root for
Yeah.
considering her backstory. So
Yeah.
maybe they're trying to fix it.
I'm really wanting them to go back
Those
to
are the loudest
idea.
like jingly keys in the world. Did you
Wow.
hear that?
Jingle, jingle,
We got
jingle.
ghosts.
Yeah, ghosts and things.
I really liked how they did it, where she was like a legitimate doctor. She was a
just a
psychiatrist.
person.
Yeah.
She was that, and the Joker manipulated her and continued to manipulate her until it broke her. It just broke her all the way, and then she became his henchman. After that, I think it's a good redemption story for her to be like,
be where she is now."
well, I realized that I was being manipulated. I realized I was being taken advantage of, and I became this monster. I have to make up for all those years of being a bad person. Instead of being like, I was always a bad person. I guess. I
By
guess
now
I could be.
beating up bad guys with a
Well,
hammer.
she won't die. Another thing that won't die. GameStop.
Oh, GameStop.
Yeah, they're.
Are you sure about that?
So they already own this company, right? Is that what it is?
They
They're already-
own
yeah.
Think
No,
Geek.
not this company.
No, not
No,
yet.
no.
This
We're
company.
not. We're no shit. We're not shields.
Whoa.
But they already own ThinkGeek. Is what I'm trying to
they
say.
already own Think
Yes.
Geek.
And they're absolving it. What are
Yeah,
we?
They're
so they're absorbing.
absolving it.
Sin.
You for your
Okay.
sins are completely over.
So Think,
You have done good.
Is a website that sells like a lot of like nerd culture things, like D&D stuff, popular shows, Game of Thrones, whatever, any of that stuff. And GameStop owns. I think they already own ThinkGeek. don't
Yes.
Yeah, they own ThinkGeek.
Yeah,
and
they
they've
bought
had it.
them
They had
a
it since
few years back.
2008 or something like
Yeah.
that.
They bought him a few years back.
And so now they're going to destroy their online stores. Are going to go away.
Well, this is what I thought. I thought that
Which is
they,
sad.
I thought they were going to break the store down and make it because the GameStop like online is not very good. Like,
No.
How dare you?
look, the
Bad.
the rewards points, the cars, all that
It's not
stuff. It
great.
nothing works for
There's been a lot of stuff where people aren't getting their shipments properly,
Yeah.
or the shipments come in destroyed, or it doesn't come at
Which
the right time.
sucks because ThinkGeek has literally never done anything wrong, and I've
So-
ordered them for years.
So what I think
They
what,
signed a paper.
since GameStop
Apparently,
has to,
that's pretty wrong.
Since
I'm like,
GameStop has
oh.
to like really convert their business to like online models, maybe they're closing down the store to reopen it as a GameStop like
I mean,
online
I might-
store. You know
GameStop
what I'm
as
saying?
a company has never been afraid to like incorporate the person they're buying's technology. So maybe that'll help their online because like
Might be
GameStop's
better.
old like their pre-order system now. that they use is actually based off EB Games. When they bought EB Games, they just took their pre-order system because GameStop's old one was paper and pencil.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So like they're not afraid to do that. So hopefully that'll
I
help
mean,
their online
GameStop
side.
is making a lot of changes. I mean, they have to make a lot of drastic changes right now because
They're
the
trying to
business
adapt.
they're pretty much is done.
They gotta do
Yeah,
something.
they are dying.
They're moving to more collectibles and stuff too to help.
Yeah.
So we're talking from GameStop to MMOs. We got Are You to Choose coming up right now. So E3's happened. We got some details on the Final Fantasy MMO,
Yes.
some other MMOs, stuff like that. But what MMOs, they never seem to end. Should MMOs have a definitive ending? You to choose right now.
You go, me.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. You know why? Because MMOs gotta end. They just have to. We need a jump off point.
Yeah.
I mean, some people want to just like roll credits on a game and just move on. If you want to stop playing a game, you know, let me be okay with where I am at a game. And if somebody else wants to play 65 years of DLC, let them enjoy more story, but let me have my ending.
You sound like a person that doesn't like playing games often or continuing stories and stuff like that. If you have an ending for your game, you're basically killing your game. Who's gonna want to play it? Oh, the story's done. Let's go around do side quests that don't really matter for anything. I guess the entire time.
Some MMOs have been going on for like 10 plus years. That's longer than like 33.6% of marriages in the country. That's not a fact. I
More
made
than
that
that.
up. But I mean, some of the games have been going so long they needed a graphic update just to keep them more relevant. You know which one I'm talking about.
When you're at a restaurant, right? Do you like it when
one
a
in the
waiter
world.
comes to your table and just like, oh, you're done with this food, right? That's what you're doing when you essentially like say like, oh yeah, we're giving this story an ending. You're basically saying like, oh, you're done with this game now. No, I want to play more. It's an MMO. It's supposed to go on forever. And give me expansions. Give me more. I don't want you to come and just steal my plate from me while I'm enjoying my tasty lobster bisque.
If you start a story, you need to finish it. In the words of the great scholar Master Chief, finish the fight. You can't go against the Chief.
It's the chief. It's the chief.
Do
Got me on that one.
Do MMOs need a definite ending? You know, you to choose right now in the comments section. 2050 Esports. Of course, we're everywhere. Follow us, like us, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We got the main topic coming up right now. I did that. I want to do it.
That's the Allen signal. Just like do the transition right now.
I mean, but you make a good point. Like a lot of MMOs have been going on forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a
It's
long,
like
long time.
it's like you got there are some MMOs like when you've been going for a while, when they have like new DLC or whatever the case is, they like automatically get you to the level you need to be at to play that DLC.
WoW's
Some
had to
of
do
them
that a lot.
can, Yeah. So we're going to be talking about Final Fantasy 14.
I was getting there.
You were getting there.
I was getting there.
You're going moving fast
Shadowbringers.
enough.
Yeah, I wasn't.
You're
So-
too slow.
So the Shadowbringers DLC is coming out July 2nd, which I'm super pumped for. I'm
Yep.
super excited. So
I killed
in
Chris.
that one, they have offers for you can just take a character to level 70
Okay.
through the whole thing.
So that's like if I got the game today and I wanted to play the DLC, I could just get right to the
You
DLC.
could just go right there.
I feel like that
But
kind of sort of defeats the purpose.
That does
of,
defeat
like,
the purpose.
Like
I
having
agree.
the game.
And
the
plus, on top of that
experience.
too, you would have no idea how to play because
Yeah,
would
you don't know how to
go-
play your own character.
You would go from like level 1 to 70
I'm
and get
blue.
all these abilities. You don't know
Dabba
what
dee
any of
dabba
them
die.
do. You don't know how to do
I
anything.
mean, yeah, but and vice versa. Like if you play the game, and you start with a DLC for the Shadowbringer, like you won't be able to fight anything, right?
You could. You just don't know how to play.
The problem is like over time you learn how to like make new combos and what works for your character.
As
You don't know
as
that,
you
so you're
play,
going in
you
just
get
like
abilities as you level up, and then you start to learn how to play.
I guess from a developer standpoint, it's like I don't want to make this person pay to get the DLC, and you have to play their original game.
Oh, yeah.
But you should- but
'Cause it's huge.
But in more games, they do. I mean, like Witcher.
Yeah.
Like 2 DLCs, one of them was as big as the game.
Well, the
Yeah.
DLC for The Witcher kind of was
You didn't
its
need to
own
have-
standalone game
Exactly.
too. So I think for MMOs, you still have to experience the actual game.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing about this one. So Shadowbringers is part 3 of the story. The initial story was The Realm Reborn, which this game has done the coolest thing I've ever seen an MMO do. That when the game originally came out, Nobody really liked it very much. It
was
Yeah, I
terrible.
do remember that. I do remember that.
It
was
wasn't
Trash.
fantastic.
Terrible.
Capital trash.
It was really bad. So what they did actually was they destroyed the original world, restarted it
In the
and
game,
no,
right?
It was
in
an
the
event.
The game they
Yeah.
destroyed the original
And
world,
then
right? I remember
So-
that.
The intro movie was the end
Was
of the
end
original
of the
game
game,
of the whole
which is
world getting
super
destroyed.
cool. So avoiding spoilers, that will come up a lot. And going into Shadowbringers, because of that otherworld's destruction, it's important. It's really cool.
That's
so again,
pretty cool.
I would say definitely you want to play.
Wait,
through all of
wait.
them.
A game used the story of the game to make a good game?
Yes.
Shocking, right?
That's
As
weird.
it turns out. So the
That
new
is
DLC
weird.
is going to be super, super cool. There's 2 new player races, the Viera and then the Tiger one, which I forgot because nobody cares about.
Khajiit.
Because you can be bunny girls now.
Khajiit
Yes!
swears.
He's
So-
also in another game.
They're going to raise the level cap. They're going to add new story, new raids, everything. It's going to be
And Gunblades
Gunblades.
for
Gun.
Final Fantasy VIII fans out
Gunblade,
there.
you
I hear
can-
that was the
yeah.
bad one.
The 2 new jobs is
I hear
Gunblade
you're the bad
and
one.
Dancing.
That is also
So
true.
I think I'm the only person who hasn't actually played the game, like owned the game and played it, right? You all played it, right? 'Cause
I
think
played through the original.
Yeah, I remember you
I'm
playing
literally.
Most of the way
I
through
remember you
the-
playing as
the
well.
main story,
And I'm
the first
actively
story.
playing it right
So is that before or after the world goes away, I guess?
When you're playing the one that's current, like the Realm Reborn, that's after the original 14
Okay.
Yeah,
has
you're
been
playing
destroyed.
after the destruction,
Yes.
and
Okay.
then it will come up a lot.
Okay, so I kind of like MMOs, you know what I'm saying? I want to jump into this game. Should I play it through like those 80 hours, or should I like get right
would.
into
80?
80 hours, nah, it's way more than that. It's way more than that.
You say you like MMOs? Those are low numbers for MMOs.
Yeah.
I
80
do-
might get you
I
through a
would-
Realm Reborn.
Yeah, that's the demo.
Yeah, pretty
Jeez.
much. I
Yeah.
would highly suggest if you want to get into this game, go all the way through. Don't pay to be the top level. You're not gonna know what's going on. You're gonna miss out.
I do like to pay to win.
And
Look how
have
crazy this is.
have
What's
good
happening right
friends
now?
that are
I
willing
don't
to
know
help you
as
through
well.
it.
Dear
It-
God, yes.
my
It's super
my
cool.
issue with MMOs in general is that I want them to play like hack and slashes, and they're not.
Yeah,
No.
they're really
But
not.
but the game like Kingdoms of Amalur, I think it did a good blending of having like
yeah, I've heard
it,
of that
it had
one.
like a good blend of action and like the MMO story and kind of style of
Yeah.
play to it.
MMOs are sort of my favorite.
This is the guy I was talking about,
Yeah,
the,
Thancred.
the Dante guy. Yeah.
his
The
name is
Dante
Thancred.
guy.
The Dante guy.
Yeah.
He just
Not
became
Dante.
a Gunblade, which is cool. So
I'll
you
play
know,
for Gunblades.
Gunblade is pretty awesome.
So you
Like-
do not play as him, or you do play as him?
No, he's a story character.
Oh, okay,
You're
got
not
it.
him. You get to make your own character,
It's an
which is important.
NPC.
So,
It's gonna be him.
so that's sort of why we
Make
were
a
talking
copy.
about in You to Choose. We were talking about MMOs ending. There's a rumor going around that they may end the main story quest at
Ah.
some point during maybe.
At this point, I think they should be able to do that. Like,
I think
if
they
you've
should.
had a bunch of expansions and story add-ons and stuff like that, go ahead and end it. But if you want to end the story, because was it Final Fantasy? Each world has its own they're
there's the
different
dancer.
realms,
Yeah.
and stuff
The
like that,
bunny
right?
girl
For Final
dancer.
Fantasy. So the thing is, I think you should end. You should be able to end the story, and if you want to make another Final Fantasy MMO, you can. And I think MMOs should have a definitive ending in the sense of if you've given expansions, if you've done everything that
Yeah.
you can with it, go ahead and end it. But leave it open a little bit so you can make another game
Well,
and then keep
yeah,
it open.
and I think the thing is too about ending. Every good story does have an ending. And,
Yeah.
And if you just keep going,
But
like,
it
I don't know.
seems like every
Alfred
MMO
Hitchcock doesn't
doesn't.
have, like, endings.
But it seems like every MMO doesn't. Like
They
it seems
just-
like a MMO, like MMOs, the same ones that have been like
World of Warcraft.
Warcraft, Starcraft, whatever crap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
StarCraft is not an MMO.
I mean, well, games that have expansions that don't end. They're taking it from MMOs to like a bunch of games. MK11, we were talking about the ending of that game. Like these games just keep on kind of like they leave a little bit so they can make
You
more
just-
money on
yeah,
the game. You know what I'm saying?
They have to find a way, like some like TV shows and stuff do, like give us an ending to where if you want to stop, you can stop, but leave a small opening there to allow them, if more people want to indulge in more DLC, they can.
Like I said, this universe of Final Fantasy started not so great. But would you want to in the next gen? Because a lot of people are playing this on. I know a lot of people playing on PC, but a lot of people are playing it on PS4
You can play it on
as
PS4.
well. So like, is this a universe that you would want to take into next gen if they wanted to expand?
I
on it?
think they could, but honestly, how the director talks about it is he's sort of mentioning that if the story is going to come to an ending naturally, he feels like he should end it.
True.
Because
I agree.
You don't want to beat a
as
dead
all of-
horse
Yeah.
and just like just
Well,
crappy
right,
DLC.
And it's like all of the other Final Fantasies have an ending. Every other Final
Yeah.
Fantasy has had a dramatic super
15,
thing. And I mean, there's a billion of them. So, and,
Great ending.
and so
Really
that's,
good, though.
I think it wouldn't be a bad idea, and it would be the first time a MMO has really had like an ending. And then that doesn't mean the game has to shut down either. It could just keep going. You could add more fights. You could add, because they have in this thing they have more like primals, and they have these things that you
Okay,
go
yeah,
and-
okay. So they have
Raids,
like
like,
world
yeah,
events and
raids
everything
and-
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would say it doesn't necessarily mean that the game would shut down. It just means that that would let it die off naturally rather
Huh.
than people getting bored. Because like I was talking about earlier, there's a lot of the times MMOs get easier as you get more abilities. And so then games kind of fizzle out because there's no point in playing old content when it's too easy.
What do you think that it would be enough incentive to keep the servers up if they're known they're not going to make a lot of money to have new players coming in?
I think they just make a new game.
Yeah,
Start
and
a new one.
some people will just sit there and like repeat DLC everything. Like when you look at World of Warcraft, I know people that I've talked to,
Yeah.
friends and not even and other people that aren't even friends. Like they've played the game for the 10 plus years it's been out,
Yep.
Crazy.
and they come in looking for the new MMO. They're going to pick it up, and they're not excited. And I'm just like, you don't want to play this game? Like,
And
why
they
don't you want to
just-
play it? And they're just like, well, I mean, I've invested so much time into it. I just got to keep going.
invested so much time
these people,
into it.
if you've been in it since like I played Warcraft, World of Warcraft when it first came out. If I was still playing it to this day, I'm investing like a small child's life
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
this game.
A relationship.
That's
It's a
crazy.
relationship.
That's a nice.
Like,
one.
I mean,
So
if
small
you're-
child's
Yep.
life, of
Like
time.
if your
That's how
kid,
much money.
if your kid was born when World of Warcraft came out, I believe your kid is a teenager now.
Yep.
yeah.
So that's crazy.
And
That's the
then-
one reason why I didn't get into World of Warcraft. Also because I was poor, but main reason is because I knew that I would get absorbed into the game.
Yeah.
it would just be too much.
Yeah.
All right, so we got salty clips coming up. We got time. I got time. Oh, that's what I was saying. What you call it? Alan, thanks for the miscommunication. So, anyways, right?
Oh.
Oh,
Shots fired to
Shots
Alan.
fired.
Just
He's
wow.
in control of our show, right?
I know
Somebody's
I haven't-
mic's gonna
I
get
haven't had a
cut.
mic for like anything I've been saying has been muted for like the last 3 minutes.
Since the intro.
Since the
intro.
It's
Just
been
didn't know.
going.
They were like, God, just shut this guy off.
All right. So, what are the classes that got added? You said bunny girl, gun
No,
person.
it's dancer.
Bunny
She's a
girl.
She's a bunny.
So,
They don't beat the cat girls, dang it.
so there's dancer and there is gunblade. And gunblade is going to be a tank.
Isn't he
where-
called Gunbreaker?
Gunbreaker?
Okay, but yeah, it's
Gunbreaker,
Gunblade.
but it's gunblade.
Yeah.
Who cares? There's
Well, that's
there's
kinda
another class
breaks
called
some
machinist that has like guns in it that everyone just calls guns.
So
Gun.
the tank is the guy.
Gunbladed gun.
The tank is a character that can take a lot of like damage, right?
Yes, you're
Yes.
the
Okay.
tank. So your whole point in the game is to get the aggro on the enemy so everyone else can do that. And then meanwhile, the other one is a DPS, which is dancer, and her job is to do damage. She is going to fulfill the role, or he, I guess, if you want to be a dude dancer, you could do that.
Are they dude dancers?
You could be,
A lot
yeah,
of dude
absolutely.
dancers.
Any type
So
of
the
Yeah,
the
class,
dancer
whatever.
is going to fulfill the role of ranger, so it's a distant DPS, and you get to do buffs and stuff based on which dance you're doing, and you can like choose a dance partner that gets all the same buffs you do. It's like this really, I'm really excited.
So what would be like? Okay, this is our not league, but this is our what would you
Our
call it?
crew.
This is our party, right?
Okay.
Crew.
There's not enough of us, first of all.
Okay.
So-
how many more people we need?
Depends on what we're doing. Are we doing a dungeon or are we doing a raid?
We're just doing a small like.
If we're doing a dungeon, we got enough people. We need
Okay.
one healer, 2 DPS, 1 tank.
So what would our characters? If you were like one
if
that's
I was to pick an ideal team,
yeah, what would we be?
for you,
Yeah, so Lionheart, what is he?
well, you seem like you probably would want to be the tank since you like Gunblade, but you
No.
can't be.
haven't played a tank since vanilla World of Warcraft.
Okay, well then I'll be the tank because I'm always the tank.
I
Okay.
was 14. I was ranger and then turned bard.
Ranger, okay, so you could be a bard.
So DP like support DPS.
Yeah.
Support DPS. Okay.
All right, Lone Wolf.
Well, he already played Scholar, so you can
I'm
be
a
the-
healer. I wear my pretty dresses, and I'm also a cat
So
girl.
he plays that.
You know, this combined
so
with
happy.
the
Yeah, I'm such
Snapchat,
a
this
cat
combined with
girl.
the Snapchat filter is.
I wear my pretty
I wear
dresses.
my pretty dresses, and I'm a
building.
cat girl.
And
It is the
you,
greatest.
I don't think you
Quote of
played
the
this
day.
game.
No.
Nope.
So I would put you probably on...
drummer.
No.
The drummer.
Yeah,
Ah, stop, guys! I'm not playing. I'm not part of it.
You could be... God, I don't know what the
I think he'd
easiest.
be better
You'd be a red
DPS.
mage. Red mage is easy as hell.
I think he'd be DPS all the way.
That's what I
I don't
mean,
know
red
whether
mage
it
is
be
easy.
whether it be I don't
Red
know,
K, Red Mage.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like
I like
it was made
I
for
like
him.
it.
The
I like it.
rotation, the rotation for red mage is just like you sleep through it. It's fine.
All right, so we got to make that happen. That's I think the people want to see.
Do they?
The people wanna
we'll play.
see.
Play Final Fantasy.
All right, so I believe now
It's time for salty clips.
we got some salty clips, and we're keeping it. We're keeping it in the
Final
theme here.
Fantasy.
So it's coming up right now on the basement.
Final Fantasy.
Get us right.
Yeah.
So today's salty
Get us
clips,
right.
we're keeping it MMO style, keeping it theme right
I
now.
got the 14, the Final Fantasy 14
And
stuff.
there's some angry people. Let's just put it like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Can you see?
Can you see?
The girlfriend.
Please.
This is a raid boss, right? It looks like.
The girlfriend's gonna
Listen.
cut something up.
cares about this stupid
I don't care about your spot. Give me a second. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
this is not good.
Wait. Okay. Give me a
Don't look at
minute.
me like that.
Calm down.
No.
You just.
It's this boss thing.
Just give me a minute, please.
People in the background.
Give me 5 minutes.
I mean,
The
I'm
raid
like,
was
ooh.
quiet this
It'd
night.
absolutely not be.
I hope that you
That's a really
die
fun
and
fight,
it
by the
all
way.
blows up.
She's like, I hope you die and it all
my
blows
God.
up. Oh, and then this guy's just mad.
She actually cut him.
Oh, failed again. Woo!
This guy just hates crafting.
it's so
Why? It's fine
tedious.
'cause I have no
And then sometimes you
crafting
craft
gear.
them.
You literally just set that to a macro and go
Yeah.
make
Yeah,
a
just-
sandwich and
Yeah,
leave.
that's what you do.
Oh, this is fun. This is.
He's like, I'm crafty,
Oh my
crafty.
god, I love this.
I'm-
And you have to spend so much time doing this kind of stuff.
So this last one,
Call
though,
me Kraft macaroni and cheese, mother.
Macaroni and cheese.
What's happening?
this
Blue
guy,
box, please.
I feel this one. I feel this one deep in my soul.
happening
This
right now?
Shinryu fight is,
Oh, my ether's my ether's literally so
that's a
bright.
full raid. This is also the savage
This just started
difficulty,
happening.
so
I don't know.
very difficult battles.
Yeah,
It's like the Wolverine of difficulty.
Yeah.
it's off the. Oh,
happened.
no. Oh, gosh.
Wow,
Not good.
okay.
It gets better.
He doesn't quit.
Even go.
You
Nope,
don't.
you
You
died.
just
And
get
wipe again.
die.
Some asshole said this. Like, I should
Hopefully somebody
slap
will
someone in the face. There's so
take
much
some of
going
that.
on.
Dead.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Like,
Help
Oh,
me.
they're just
Somebody else.
being
Help me, please.
mauled
Help
in the
me.
corner.
All right.
That looks like a wipe.
Bravo. Johnny Bravo's died, but I can't.
You gotta get over there. It's gonna blow you
Sorry,
back.
Johnny Bravo.
Run over. God, run, man.
Get by the water.
Ooh, made it. Did not make it.
Oh, that almost was way worse than that was.
Everyone's dead.
Bye.
It's like, well, we might as well.
We've already lost this. Let's try this
Oh,
again
where
for
do
the
I
14 millionth
White. What's the
time.
point?
Oof. There is no getting away from that attack.
There's one spot that's like,
Both of you are dead. No, he's not. Get up and limit break.
Look at all those
Limit
things
break
you
for the.
can
No,
use
don't
from-
raise me. Limit break, you stupid. You are an idiot. Oh my
I think he's mad.
God.
I think the best part about MMOs is how
You
helpful
were
and
raised. Why
friendly
was the
everybody
first dog
is.
you raised the other day? Half the
It
party
really
is
brings
dead,
out the
and we have a
camaraderie of
full
the
level
game.
3 limit break. You are
MMO chat
You are.
or first-person shooter
Stupid.
chats.
Two sides of the same coin, I think.
it's the same.
They're both pretty
Same.
even.
Oh man, salty clips. If you got some more salty clips, we'll play them. Send them to us.
fun.
Get in the chat right now. 2050 esports. We got esports coming up next.
Esports.
So it's a natural segue.
2050.
To keep it with it, League of Legends. League of Legends.
League of Legends.
Lol.
The team Optic Gaming goes undefeated streak, 4-0 right there right now.
right
Yeah,
now.
so
Yep.
it's pretty good. Not bad at all. You know what I mean? For the season, we talked about some league stuff last time. We were talking about the fact that this is the same team that got
Same team.
the same team that got the quickest match ever.
Yep. Yep. And they're 4-0 still.
And
so.
and I mean they should be. I mean, because you like we were saying, we're saying that league matches can take hours sometimes, right? And they
Have they
did it.
had
And they
any,
did
like,
about 11 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, it was
something
like-
stupid like
Have
11
they had
minutes.
any real competition these past few matches?
Optic? No.
Apparently not.
I mean,
I mean,
they
4-0.
thought
Is
they
there
did.
anybody that can just be like, we could take these guys.
I mean, at this point, it's like we just want the match to last.
Please don't make it 11 minutes.
We just want the match to last like 30 minutes, even if we're getting
I
beat.
kind of want this stuff to go like the old school, like a guy challenging like a dojo or something like that. Like, I will take down your school's side and it'll be mine. I want like a nobody team.
Sound like
from
an old
nowhere
school
to just
anime.
Come in, just kick in the door. We will challenge you, and then they take their sign. I don't know what their sign would be. Maybe just take their logo.
And I'm telling you
Take
what
the
though,
mask
the
off.
fact that
I'm
Op is
Optic.
4-0, like if anybody wants to put bets on the next league game with them in it,
Goodness.
chances are pretty high that
Yeah.
they're high favorites for what 2020 championship
Yeah,
probably.
very, very
Yeah.
high
Yeah.
favorite.
I mean, come on.
So yeah, this weekend we'll see if they continue that.
Yeah,
We'll see
'cause
if they'll keep it up.
And I don't think they continue. They've been winning in like if you want to put it to like football sense, 21 zip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're
like
just- they're just
All
demolishing.
you people who like the sport ball.
yeah.
The sport ball.
They've been winning in
Sports.
dramatic fashion. It's like the other team's like,
The
least
other
we
team's
showed
like,
up.
well, we did our best.
They just. You think
Speaking of
afterwards they
showing
gotta
up,
just
though.
be there like, oh, afterwards it's like,
you don't want to shake
why?
that hand.
yeah.
No, you don't.
Good game.
I'm just sad.
So speaking of showing up, though, here's the storm, you guys.
It's bad.
Is this a
Do
game?
the thing.
It's
Okay, we're not doing
no,
this?
it's no, it's
It's something positive
I mean-
for it, so it just
Yeah.
takes the win.
but no,
out
I
of
mean,
it.
like,
not as fun now.
but it's a dead game that isn't dead, but
It's
is
not
dead.
dead.
Yeah, it's back. It's
Not
back. So now the joke is
necessarily
dead.
dead.
It's
So
like-
Yeah.
Heroes of the Storm has sort of had a slight revival. It's doing pretty good.
It was like a recliner.
A bunch of people have gotten back together. The announcers that used to be on the esports league and stuff
Okay.
have started. That's the Caldor TV. Caldor was one of the announcers for the show. Has started up a YouTube channel, and they have a little league again, and they have like crowdfunding to give out prizes, and
Because
so it's
the-
like it's kind of back.
So even though the developers have given up on the game, the community
The
hasn't.
community hasn't
basically,
given
right?
up. A lot of the announcers sort of they felt so bad about it. You know, it was awful when it just
So
kind of
the-
died.
The
So-
community is gonna like shift around the same like $500 and the pool for like each
That's
round.
that's kind of.
So it's like, I don't wanna pay, like, lots of
I
money.
think one of the prizes was 1,000. The pool was 1,000, which is pretty
that's not
good.
bad.
And a lot. I mean, a lot of people still play it, and they're still releasing
You just-
characters for it for now. So it's not entirely dead.
Are they allowed
but-
to get like sponsors and stuff like that? Since the company that makes the game is not like
I don't
supporting the
think
game.
so. I don't think they're allowed to. And well, I mean, maybe they could though. I mean, I don't see why not.
Because if they
right?
can get money
'Cause
back
they've
into
got
it,
to.
I mean,
If
If
they
they
can get
could-
money back into it, they might be able to save it.
If they could, that would be a riot. Ha! Because Riot Games
He did
is
a-
under
he did a
investigation again. That was a good one. Huh? It's
Did-
better
he
than
did-
this.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't feel good. I got bile in my mouth. That
I
was.
feel disgusted. I feel sick.
Just gonna put that on stream.
I want a quiet riot right now.
Yeah, that's. Go ahead. Go ahead. Are you doing it right now?
Just
He's
start-
quiet
just-
rioting.
He's just like, like, oh, stop it, stop it. You're gonna bust
So,
the
I mean,
blood
So
vessel.
is this? I mean, didn't they already have?
We've talked about Riot like what the past
they-
like.
Like 3
Like
times.
what
Yeah.
happened? Is this the same lawsuit or a different lawsuit?
It's like a DLC add-on
Yeah.
to your lawsuit, but it's just the one that you didn't pay for. It's like here's a free add-on
good,
of
yeah,
what gender discrimination.
Yeah, for the wages.
Oh yeah. So
For
they're
wages?
saying that
So,
they
yeah,
were.
it's
Well,
so far Riot has been saying they have been fully cooperative.
yeah. This is the thing.
And everything.
I was saying, like, didn't they have to give all their information or all them for their financials to
Yeah.
the courthouse?
Yeah, it's the California Department of Fair Employment and Housing has filed the investigation enforcement action suit. That's like really fancy words to
So
say like
isn't
It was
this-
good though. It was good. You did
investigation.
it.
Isn't
I
this-
It's a
mean,
3-piece.
So isn't this
Yeah.
the same lawsuit that already got pinned
No,
on them?
it's another one.
no,
but like
it's just like
it's saying the same thing though, right?
No, it's different.
No,
that
No.
one was saying discrimination and like unfair treatment
Yes,
and that
treatment
kind
of
of
and just
stuff.
like daily
Employment.
stuff. Now
This
they're
one's
tacking
saying
on like a
pay.
wage thing to it.
Man.
So it's just the sad thing is what we covered like the last time we talked about Riot
Yeah.
is like the old employees can't get better contracts until lawsuits stop.
Yeah, and,
And
they
so
And
Yeah,
now
yeah,
another
yeah.
lawsuit just started, an investigation
So
and
how
everything.
is
so
like their games? Who's who's making like the game when everybody's like
The
on
two
strike?
people not under investigation.
Like,
All right, we gotta buckle down. We gotta
still
do
a
this.
It's probably just still running. I mean, it's not. Like
It's
you have
probably
to
just like
change.
a hard, like your basic dev team.
Yeah.
And then everybody else is dealing
Like,
with
we
this
out.
like PR.
Yeah, probably.
Like the
Fiasco.
PR behind this is terrible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
Like, I
It's not
mean,
great.
It was something they could have. I know what they tried to do is I think one of the stories we said that they were trying to like you can't, as long as you work for Riot,
Oh, you can't talk
can't.
for like
Yeah.
5
Yeah,
years.
exactly, or something like that. But then they were like, "Well, I'm just gonna leave after
Well,
that."
And those are the contracts that they're trying to change, but they can't change the contracts until the lawsuits stop.
So there's
But the
like-
litigation and lawsuits
So you
keep
have to
going.
wonder- So you have to wonder, like, who started the lawsuit then? Like, somebody in that group was probably like, well, I want to make it a
Yeah.
lawsuit. And they were like, no, stop.
So it's very
You just know
like,
College Humor is gonna do like a hi. I'm the CEO of Riot.
Yeah, they're gonna-
dude, they need to, because like right now, someone needs to be sitting there. Like someone's got to be like the figurehead that's sitting there smiling, all happy.
Yeah.
And in the background is
Just
just
fire.
a complete and utter destruction,
this is
chaos.
It's
like,
just that meme. It's the dog meme
Yeah.
just in the fire. Like,
With
I
his
mean,
with his cup of coffee.
their game is already like the most
This is
toxic
fine.
game out there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like apparently their
the most
office
toxic
is
company.
pretty rough
known,
too.
It's known for, and then I
So.
played it and I was winning and I still got yelled at and I got banned. So
Yeah, we
thanks.
talked about that one.
Thanks,
Win better.
Long.
Lol. Thanks,
Lol.
lol.
So talking about Optic again, because
Yeah.
we're still kind of there. They can lose games too. You know
They
that?
can lose games.
They can lose games.
Different
They lost
Wait a minute, they're on a 4-game winning streak right now, right?
only in LoL. They have
Oh, this
other,
is
they
in
have other
League.
games.
Okay,
They have
okay.
other
No,
games.
it's not in-
So Black Ops 4 is also a thing that's still being played. If you guys didn't know, because it's
Also
Call
a
of
thing.
Duty.
Also a thing
They
that's-
lost against Gen G. So
also plays League.
they're not invincible, people.
Yeah.
We can take them down. Let's get us a ragtag team of LoL players, and we can take down.
I wonder if Gen G LOL can beat them in LO and the Gen G LOL
Oh,
team
that
can
would be
beat them.
kind of fun.
Yeah,
wouldn't it,
right.
If they had their LoL
So like
team?
what if
But
they're
the Gen G,
yeah,
Gen G
yeah.
is the one they defeated for the record, though.
So they had to
You
win.
can't take
It was
everything from
it was
us.
Like,
Like,
like, yo,
We
it was
will
like-
take you
it
down
was-
in something.
Like it was like
They had to. They were like, no.
they was like, nah, we gotta do this for the company, man. But it's a
All right,
different
they
game.
beat
It doesn't
us-
matter.
they beat us
This
and
is
they set the record.
pride.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I need you to really be on your point. If they beat us again, we can't come back from that. You
You're
might as
all
well
fired.
stop.
You're all fired.
Yeah.
It's like, oh gosh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
So PUBG Mobile
Yep. PUBG.
is a thing in India.
Sure
We actually
is.
this is actually a story we covered a while ago, saying that they were going to start it, and I was like, how is number one PUBG on a mobile? Just
Ooh, I have a question.
Yeah.
What do you feel about mobile games?
I don't like them. I haven't found one that I like yet. Is what I'm saying. That's why I'm really interested in xCloud and what's because I want to bring a controller with me everywhere I go, and just set up my phone on the controller.
You just want
and I'm
want
gonna
a
play-
controller with you everywhere you go.
You know, like
You
if
just have a reason. He just like has it dangling from his neck like a.
I would
No,
definitely,
man.
I would
We're gonna-
definitely make some kind of controller
Now,
jury.
we're gonna bring back the controller belt, like Captain and the Game Master.
Oh, my God. You're right.
Yes.
It'll be. You're
That'd
welcome,
be
world.
amazing.
Yeah,
I
Like,
want that.
You,
Oh
and
my
you know I'm gonna
God.
have like another phone that's gonna be my dedicated game
This is
phone
my
at
game
that point.
phone.
This is my cloud gaming phone. I haven't had a.
It's my cloud game.
It's my cloud gaming phone. Like I haven't had
my
a
cloud
game
phone.
on the mobile that I take that back. I take that back. I did like what's the one? My goodness, it's like a card game, kind of like
Hearthstone?
Hearthstone. I did
Hearts?
get addicted to Hearthstone for a
Hearthstone.
while.
Hearthstone.
Hearthstone.
Hearth.
Hearthstone.
Hearts.
Yeah.
Uno.
Yeah, but it
Play
takes
some solitaire.
Solitaire. Solitaire's a great phone
No,
game.
no,
Got me that fresh Minesweeper today, baby.
No, when you win solitaire and the cars go everywhere, tell me that's not a great feeling.
Okay, it's pretty great.
It's a great
I was about to say no, and my heart was just like,
Yeah.
seeing the cards bounce across
It's
the
good.
screen. It's just like, yeah.
But
I did it.
India's online, I guess, pretty good because they're
Yeah.
got their first online PUBG.
This is, and India is just now starting to get internet widely.
Yeah,
So-
now I'm down with anybody getting into gaming. Like,
Yeah.
Make that be. I mean, personally, mobile game is not my bag, but you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of money on the line. I think it was
Oh,
something
yeah.
like 100,000 or greater in the
something
prize
like that.
pool
The prize pool was
for
pretty dang good.
for a mobile game. You know what I'm saying?
And they set up like a whole arena. Yeah, like they set up a whole arena
Yeah.
for it and did the whole thing.
This is crazy.
Indian Tigers.
This is crazy.
Isn't it
Yeah.
cool,
This
though?
is crazy. Like
For
and-
just like dipping their toe in the water to suddenly go like full out like that,
Yeah,
like
like,
that's,
I think
that's
it's
pretty
I
cool.
think they
Just
just
do
didn't have the market.
Yeah.
and like
There you
and
go.
it's crazy
There you
that
go.
it's crazy that this
I felt it in my soul.
it's crazy that this is PUBG and not The game.
Fortnite?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Thank you.
game that we shall not
game.
name.
The
I
game
did
that's
it, though.
everywhere.
The
Yeah,
game
exactly.
whose name we
We're-
shall
we're-
not
I said Fortnite though. Does that mean that like I'm in danger now?
If you say it one more time, you're gonna summon him here.
He's gonna show up.
Some of the Knights of Foot.
This is
man
like
himself.
straight up Beetlejuice. You need to stop.
It's
The
gonna
man
be
himself.
He's
literally
gonna show up right here and like floss for an hour.
full armor, and he's gonna be literally a Fortnite,
You said it.
A royal Fortnite.
a royal Fortnite.
He's here now.
Y'all don't even know he's in. Y'all don't even know he's in the building.
A royal.
He's in the building right now. I can hear him.
What are we
the good
gonna
life.
do about it?
He's coming.
Hey, but you guys want to talk about more Battle Royale? Do you guys want to
Yeah.
talk about more about that?
I mean, because I love Battle Royale
Because
games.
Yeah.
Fallout 76 has one. That game's good. That game has a thing.
That game's good.
That's Gunfingers.
Question mark?
That game's a
Okay,
game.
that was a weird.
Todd!
Look at Todd.
That was a weird.
Tell
Sorry,
us how
guys.
good
Wait
Fallout
up.
76 is,
Oh
Todd.
god. Oh god.
Todd?
That was a weird way to like, hey guys, you like Battle Royales? 76, we got one. It's like the
Yeah.
nuclear winner.
Yeah, it's like a nuclear winner.
It's almost like Battle Royale is like the Death Blossom.
Don't you see? Look, no, don't you see
It
how
literally
good,
is
how
just
good
like-
76 is? You
I think
guys?
it-
it just works. It just
does.
Works.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Well, I mean, as
Just
he was
works.
quoted in the last E3, he's like, in his last one, he's like, sometimes things don't just work. Apparently.
he did apologize a
Yeah,
lot.
I gotta
Yeah.
be. Yeah,
A
to be
lot.
fair, he did take it in stride. He made
Yeah.
some good jokes
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Where
he-
he said, "You guys are not afraid to tell us."
Oh, you guys like
things are broken.
Fallout 76. It was a bad game. So
That's more
Insane.
terrifying, in my opinion,
oh
coming
god,
at
that is,
you.
that's pretty terrifying.
Look at that.
And saying
Like-
we're sorry
No.
for the awful game, I will let every one of you guys come up on stage and punch me in the gut.
He would be dead.
That's what I have to do this for the honor of Bethesda
would
games.
be dead.
Punch me in the gut, all you guys.
He'd be dead.
Oh man.
So
oh,
yeah,
man.
they've extended the beta for it. So
Yeah.
I guess if you want,
And people have kind of people saying good things about it.
they have.
Yeah, they have been
Oh,
saying that
okay.
it's fun.
I
It's
can't-
it's Fallout
I
and it's
can't-
like
I
a battle
can't-
royale.
I
mean,
can't
like
even think about it because
Well,
Fallout
because
76.
it ties into their free DLC, right? The Vault
Yeah.
51.
Yeah.
So like basically you go in,
Wait.
Vault 51 doesn't have an overseer, so it's a 52-man battle royale.
and
The
you
winner
become
becomes
the overseer. Well, if you think about it, like you still have to. It's the Fallout world, so you have to. You just pick up a gun.
Yeah.
You make your gun. You do all the stuff and
Yeah.
everything. You have to equip stuff. Like I know a big problem with Fallout 76 was like the eating. It didn't like when you ate stuff. It didn't keep you alive long enough or
What do you
something
mean?
like that.
was that one of the problems?
I mean.
I hear a big problem was just eating in the game.
No,
The rest
right.
of the game, great.
No, I mean, but like if you can't stay alive for more than like.
It didn't seem to like instantly heal you. It was a slow heal, so it just didn't seem to matter if you're getting constantly shot at. You would need stim packs, and they're not
think
as
it's-
frequent as they are in the regular games.
I think it's a better as an add-on than I think it's like, oh, the thing that you like,
It's free,
our game
right?
does that thing too.
Yeah, it's free, I think.
I don't
So
think,
I mean,
I don't think it's something. I think
Still
it's
gotta buy the game though.
yeah, but I mean, at least that
that-
part's free.
I mean,
You're not
they're giving-
paying
I
like
think they should
they're
50
giving the
bucks.
game away.
I
At this
think
Yeah,
they
point.
you
should
could
give
get-
me a
if
game
you
for free for suffering through all of it.
Yeah,
What
it's,
was it?
it's
What was
nuclear
it?
winner.
Was
Yeah,
it
just
in
toss me
Russia?
a game. That's
your free game.
Was it in
They were
Russia
giving
that
it
they
away.
were giving it away with
Like
a
without-
copy?
No,
like
that was
buy a hard
Germany.
drive.
It
Was
was,
it Germany?
it was Germany. They were like, "Here's the Xbox One with the game and another free
Here's the
copy
game
of the
too,
game."
please.
Like,
Here's a
Please.
16 gig USB stick. Here's Fallout.
Did you
Wrapped
come,
along
did you
with
come
it.
in to use the bathroom? Oh, okay, take this copy of Fallout with you when you leave.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Take it, please. Take the copy.
I don't want
Please,
it.
there are cameras, please.
Speaking of things we
Take it.
want to take, we got Rage Quit Replays. A very special Rage Quit Replays coming up right now.
Special.
Special.
Special. way.
Final Fantasy?
So is it the rage that we're afraid to take, or the L that we're afraid to take?
Yes.
I mean,
Oh,
one and the same, really, right? But
you can be angry and win.
that is true, if
Yes.
depending how you.
This
get
is-
your-
that happens.
Anyways, though, not only sometimes is the other player just better than you, but sometimes the game just doesn't work.
Yep.
We call these things glitches, and we're gonna see some game-ending glitches right now on
Yay.
Rage Quit Replays.
Yep. It
I
just
read
works.
on the internet
It just
that our
works.
games
Thank you,
have
Todd.
a few bugs.
Oh yes.
I'm telling you that's terrifying right now. Like,
Wow.
Ah.
He's doing the crane. He's doing
Yeah.
the crane, but with a gun in his hand. It
apparently
works.
you can fly when you do that.
Yes.
That actually
Thank
happened
you,
to me.
Todd.
Dead.
That something like that actually happened
Not
to me in
dead.
'76 when I
Oh,
played.
he's in power armor. Never mind.
Hello, Todd.
Spooky ghost.
He's air swimming. It's a real
He's
skill.
Is this-
possessed.
Is this how the game?
You want to go? You want to go?
You want to fight?
Wait a minute. It's a building. Oh, there's not a building.
oh.
There is a building. Wait a minute. Let's go into that. What building?
That's a really cool window.
Todd. Dang it, Todd. Get out of my face. I'm busy.
Wow.
There we are.
Oh, you leveled up. I mean.
Thank God.
Shoot.
Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Back it up. You gotta see that.
My bullets are so powerful.
They-
One frame death.
Yep.
I don't even think he shot it.
Yeah, no, it's just he knew
just
that the
went-
sights were on it. He's like, despawn.
No,
Did
that's how you play dead.
That's how
Yeah.
you do it. He did it.
Now, if he
Oh,
looked
man.
away, the character would get back up and be like, I don't think he's watching me anymore.
I gotta go. I gotta go right now.
What's
Where you going?
what's wrong
Sometimes
with
the game
you?
just works.
Oh, you got
That's
Sometimes the game just works,
It
man.
just works. It just works.
You
It was
know,
like moonwalking and
Wait a
then like
minute.
reverse his
Wait a
body.
minute. Wait a minute. Oh,
man.
Oh, what's he
man.
gonna do? Oh,
He's gonna shoot his bed.
oh.
Good night.
First off, sleeping
Bye-bye.
under the bed, that's common.
Sleepy.
Sometimes shifting your whole body in a weird way is easier than
Oh
turning.
man. Oh
I mean,
god.
what's
No,
matter?
you sleep
Matter
in
doesn't
bed.
matter.
Yeah.
Matter doesn't matter.
Good night.
Time to go to bed.
There he
Time to go to
rises.
Hey,
Yes!
this is the West Coast right here, man.
Oh,
Here we
man.
go.
West Coast
He's got
on
that
6
high-
floors.
You got places to be.
What do you think the West Coast, man? What do you think about the West Coast? About Red Dead?
Send them flying, man. That'd be great.
It does.
It does.
Yes.
My friend,
I have seen this.
my friend had something like this happen in the first Red Dead. I'm glad to see it's back in this one.
From the gun,
My,
looking to the
that
right
was the
side.
Wait,
first
yeah.
Oh, was that the first
Yeah.
one?
Oh,
This would mess up
Well,
your
that
game
makes
if you're playing it.
Terrible call
God,
here on first
playing
down.
that.
Yeah, and backwards.
I rage killed. So much rage.
To be honest,
Sometimes
that's
Oh, get your hand off.
It's a new
that's
martial arts.
that's a
move.
taunt. That's a taunt.
He's powered. He's showing his power.
Hold on, wait. Pause it, Alan, real quick. He's just murdering everybody now. The true boss is now about to appear.
Oh,
Press play.
True boss. Oh. He just got a.
Death
So,
by chicken.
When did Zelda become a part of Dark Souls?
Just got a.
Death by chicken. He's like, oh, these humans.
How many souls do you think those chickens are worth if you killed them?
Too many.
Good old
This-
Assassin's Creed
yeah.
sea battles. Nothing bad ever happens here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Is that how you get to Davy Jones' locker?
Wait, no.
Yeah.
here we go.
Oh, it's flying. It's an airship right now. Oh, hey, I went on this ride at Disney.
And the Animus is
ship that
acting up,
spins?
man. The Animus.
We're going down. We're
The
going down.
Animus is.
We need to reset the animus.
Is the water a
You see
trampoline
him?
right
You
now?
see them all?
He's holding on like, oh God, please.
What horrible hell is this, please?
Nathan, I'm stuck.
Nathan.
Oh.
Stuck.
No.
Nathan.
He
Nathan.
was
Nathan.
really too
Nathan.
afraid to leave.
Nathan.
And that's the real ending of Uncharted, kids.
There it is.
Look at that vertical reach, though.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean-
good. He's got the arms.
Wait,
What a
whoa.
stretch. Oh, all right.
The horse is an assassin.
Did you dare say what a stretch after that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you really? Oh my God.
Oh, I
gotta hear
gotta.
it.
We gotta clip that.
I just what a like
Oh my God.
bird horse. Why bird horse?
The horse is an assassin.
It's a herd of herds.
So it's-
Oh my God! What if the horse did that? Just landed two hoofs
Just-
on your
just
face and
bump.
assassinated you.
has the assassin blades in them?
And his hoofs.
Just
And
hit
his hoofs.
and then just
Yeah.
sits there and just and just
already-
walks
You'll
off.
you'll already be obliterated by the horse.
The horse eats the apple of Eden.
Oh, and then now Mr. Ed is the greatest assassin ever.
No one knows he can talk.
That's gonna do it for Rage Quit Replays, the glitch version. We kind of glitched out over here too. If you got some,
What are you talking about?
if you got some, you're already really light in the camera. Don't
Exactly.
do
He Just like, oh, there he goes.
What's that mean? I never mind.
So, like I said, if you got any rage quits, go ahead and send them to us, 2050 Esports. Follow us, like I said, at 2050.
down there, you see all that stuff?
Yeah,
all
that's
that
us.
wonderful stuff
Yeah,
down
we're
there?
everywhere.
All of that.
I'm Red K.
Wait.
Oh, no, wait.
Wait! You do this every week, and
I mean-
I'm tired of it.
Jeez. Now you've upset him.
Now he's sad.
You're supposed
Every
to.
week.
You're supposed
Every
to say, "Hey, Will.
so
Hey,
sad.
man. What do we have going on this week?"
Oh, thank you, Chris. What we also have is Friday. We have Table Wars, I believe. We're back. Are we back yet? Are we back?
Allegedly.
We're back.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, we're playing Friday.
Also, check us out. We have a new thing we just started up this past Saturday.
Yes.
Competitive D&D.
Competitive D&D.
It was actually really fun. The
it
teams
out.
that were playing it had a lot of fun too. So we want you to be a part of that. Come watch it. Watch it Saturday
at
noon.
noon. Come watch. It's really fun. It's a
And then
good
also
time.
check us back in the basement. Midweek Throwdown
Yeah, you can watch
tonight.
us.
Midweek
too.
Throwdown tonight, exactly.
Yep.
I didn't forget about that.
Some cars.
I just said it last.
They got some cars.
some cars.
Yeah.
Rocket League.
And rockets on cars.
Rockets on
Yeah,
cars.
it's a fun game.
That's right.
Cars,
Yeah.
rockets,
Soccer.
Yeah,
so
it's,
much. So many things.
And I gotta say I'm sorry for throwing a tantrum. I was very upset. He never listens to me. Thank
Okay.
you.
So I'm Red K.
MF Engineer.
Lionheart X.
The saddest move by choice.
2050 Esports. We're out of here, man. We'll see you guys next week, same time.
Same channel.
Peace.